Your letter of recommendation is about to tank your entire application because right now you're making the same mistake that thousands of pre-meds made last year, and that's asking the wrong professors for letters. Most pre-meds think that getting an A is enough for a professor to write them a strong letter. They chase down their organic chemistry professor who barely remembers their name, and they hope that this prestigious letterhead will impress admissions committees. But what actually happens is that they get the same generic letter that OChem professor has written for another 150 students this same year. Instead, Nathan, one of our students, got into UCLA and Vanderbilt and interviewed with Harvard because of how compelling his letters were. His PI wrote, "He is currently the only undergrad student I entrust with the responsibility of conducting experiments on our mouse colonies. Out of the over 20 students I have trained, Aaron ranks in the top 3, which includes students accepted into graduate programs at Harvard, Yale, UCSF, Cornell, Mount Sinai, and UCSD." That letter shows exactly the kind of trust he's earned with real faculty. And if you want to learn how pre-meds like Nathan earned letters like that to stand out, check out our mentorship program, who has helped hundreds of students get letters just as strong. And 92% of our students who apply on time get into medical school. Check out the link in bio for more information. Here's the truth. If you're going to ask for a letter, it must satisfy the 3 S's. They must have stories they can share about your character. They must add specific details to what you've been able to contribute to the team. And lastly, they should comment on your standing. Of the other students who have worked in a similar capacity, how do you rank amongst them and what have they gone on to do? Stories, specifics, and standing. That helps med schools recognize just how much of an asset you would be on their campus. One letter with the 3 S's is worth 10 letters that all say that you were able to get an A in their class. So stop chasing prestigious letterheads and start building real relationships. Because med schools don't need another letter that says you're in the top 10% of your class. They know that. You got an A.